Welcome back, everybody, to Feed the Beast. I'll be your host today, Thelona. And okay, quick summary. I cleaned out some of the wall here just to make a little bit of space. Still work in progress because all of this is just a pain in the butt to make. And kind of just winging it. Like, if I get an idea for what to do here, because, excuse me, I wanted to do an overhang of some sort and just keep expanding out. I mean, we're going to need a lot of space for all kinds of different things. I mean, so many different mods that you just flat out need a lot of space. So, uh, yeah, we'll just keep going as time permits. Another thing we'll have to work on eventually is these. These are cherry wood. I stole these from the village down there, and since I like the color, so uh, that is something involved with tree breeding. So we'll have to get to that eventually, because I have very limited supply, and it's definitely not gonna last for all of this. So we'll get to that. And circle stone, you can make them in this. It's real nice. You just put 4 stone bricks in a square. It's really nice. Okay, I moved all the stuff over here. Got this stupid compressor going. And yes, we got the gravity gun now. And what we wanted to do, you can move blocks, place them down wherever. Pretty cool. Set them there, like so. Fun stuff. You can also move mobs. You can also, let's see, you can shoot blocks. So this is a fun toy. I mean, it does have some practical uses, and it's definitely shadowed by the portal gun, but it is a much easier variant to make. Okay, with that and our quick teleport up and down the mountain, we need one more thing to be able to make mountain travel much easier: the jetpack. So, jetpack. The basic one, right here, makes with steel or refined iron. Refined iron being the much easier option there. Bat box, couple glowstone, and an advanced circuit. So we'll get that rolling. I got a few of the parts together here. The advanced circuit I don't think I reviewed yet. Just need glowstone, lapis, and 4 redstone around a chip. And get the advanced chip. So get that. Some refined iron up in here. Some glowstone. Now we have a jetpack, which needs EU. No problem. We can charge that in the bat box over here. Over here. There we go. Alright, that's charging up. So now we'll get that. That'll be fun. We better make it daytime if we're going to fly around. I don't want any villagers dying quite yet because, well, I haven't secured them in any means. And where I said that you can use this to move mobs, you can move villagers with it too. Makes that a lot easier. So we could do something like, well, I was thinking some sort of overlook like around here with fenced off area, just kind of like a deck. And everything enclosed, and just let them wander about up here while we do our work. Kind of just makes it look a little busier up here. But we'll leave them in peace for now. I'll show you exactly what I mean by that. Okay, yeah, that's full up. So put that on. Yes, I'm running risky without armor, so hit. Just, oh yeah. You can go around like so, and you drop pretty quick too. So they have a hover mode as well, so you can just coast right down safely. So So let's coast down to the village. Silverwood trees for days. I think I found 3 more over that way. I mean, it's just nuts. So, hello villagers. Where are you all? Oh, you shouldn't be playing on the roof. You should go down here. There you go. Now you're safe. There. Saved his life. But yeah, that's how fun that is. Let's see. Piggies. Yeah, if you want to create a farm and you don't want to send, you don't want to do a whole wheat/carrot thing, you could just, just send them up there real quick. Now, in conjunction with this, you just send them up manually. But lots of fun. Yeah, this is a steep, steep, steep mountain. I don't think I picked the coolest mountain of the lot. That's right. There's other ones. There is really cool mountains after I started looking around. But we did pick one of the steepest. Alright. Here you go. Your new home. Alright, fun stuff. Okay, that part is done. How much did that take off this? Not too much. It's enough to get around up and down the mountain, as long as you keep an eye on it, because once it dies, you're gonna drop. Hey, piggy. Okay, he's happy. So yeah, there's another fun thing. The iridium that I found originally, right down here. So let's make sure we don't have to find that for when we need our silk touch. Let's just bring it straight up. And we'll have it whenever we want to mine it. There we go. Nice and easy access. Yeah, there's another one down there. Found it mining, so just leaving it be. I can bring that up too later. But anyways, what else will we do? I'm gonna find some other thing to do introductory to, some other mod, and get right back to you. Okay, everybody, I figure we could start with Thaumcraft. And yes, I know for those that are familiar with it, this is a touchy subject in an LP. But anyways, might as well take advantage of silverwood trees. This is how you make a wand. Basic wand, that's how you start it all. Next up, you need a bookshelf. Set the bookshelf down, and don't have enough charge. So yes, you can see the wand is charging up, and we can go right by the silverwood tree to make sure everything goes safely. The V's, when this is charging up, that's taking V's out of the world. There's nodes everywhere that are invisible. Now, when those recharge, like so, that becomes a book. Anyways, when the nodes recharge, they cause flux, which does all kinds of things. I mean, you can get struck by lightning, a gigantic zombie comes to attack you, wisps come out and attack you. There's all kinds of nasty stuff. So you got to be really careful about how you do it. The silverwood trees create a node that repairs itself just on its own. It doesn't need to do all that stuff to repair itself. So it's a much safer place. Anyways, the Thaumagon, which I can't say 5 times fast, I'm sure. And it is your general guide kind of in an achievement window format of how to make all kinds of things. Now they're clearly not visible or understandable in its current state, but it'll tell you how to make certain things, like the tables. That wouldn't be a bad thing. Now we're going to need 3 of these. Pretty basic thing. So get those going. Boom. Oh, yeah, that many. 3. I'm already forgetting the recipe, but alright, there we go. 3 of them. And we still need that 1. Okay. So yeah, this is my set aside area for everything for now. So we need 1 table on its own. And then do I want to space it like that? I'm going to break that apart. Yeah, I'll clean it up later. Okay, that's 1, that's another. I'm keeping a space from this for a reason. Okay, on a single one, right click, 1 goes into it, and you get this crafting table that's functional as a crafting table, but it also runs the uses for Thaumcraft. There's also the scribing tools that we need. You can use just a jar of feather and ink sac, so we'll get to that. I want that 1 back. Give me that. This should be, I hope this is shapeless. Did I forget the jar? I forgot the jar. I forgot a jar. Where are you, jars? Not in there. Right there. In, and scribing tools. Get that. Place this on the double desk. Scribing table, or I believe. I can't remember. But you need paper for this. Basic crafting table, at least. So you place paper in there. And this is where you do your research to learn to craft everything. So let's see. What would be... Oh, I'm going to try and force the situation. We have a ton of cobble, which has the abilities of Fractus and Saxum. And you can shift on everything to kind of get an idea of what they all have. So, research notes. Oh, thorough. Okay, practice 100%. Something unknown, it's Alimentum now. Okay, since I happen to know what this is, I'm just kind of circumventing the learning process. And then this has Ignis and Victus. So, and sulfur's extremely common. Okay. Fire, heat, burn, destruction, fragment, shatter. These are clues. And the Alimentum should, yeah, there we go. It's given us a clue of what it does. So, explosive in nature and all this good stuff. And fuel. And I don't remember the third one. Oops. I'm going to guess that it has something to do with gunpowder at least. So let's find gunpowder. I know I have a little bit, probably not a lot, but if I find the property on it, I might be able to replace it with something else. If I can find it, everything looks like a dust. No, there it is. Gunpowder. Well, that's not helping. So you can just try all kinds of things. I have some Alimentum that came from the village down there. What's it say? Magic and fish bones. Okay, what else has fish bones? I believe, well, magic's the one of those touchy ones for early part, but I believe chiseled sandstone will also cover it. So, we can still make that. And the other one I believe is Potentia, is its name. Nicolite. Stuff you can never use fast enough, so it'll do. And let's just throw some Nicolite in there and see if it's the Potentia first. And it is. Okay, and that says done. Discovery, Elementum. Okay, and there's the message. Right click and learn it. In here, it's discovered. It tells you that in a crucible, you need 5 Vs and the base elements there. Okay, but we need a crucible. And this is where, oh, lava. Look at that. And we'll just set that aside for now. And we need a cauldron. And the witch that I stole that off of won't miss it. Yeah, there's a witch hut floating around nearby. So you drop that on top of a lava source, right click it, and there you go. That's a crucible. And let's give me the water. So you just throw some water in there. Wait a second. And there we go. It's bubbling. So what was what we needed? 3 Fractus, 6 Ignis, 6 Potentia. Okay, that has the 6 fire, 3 of these, and the side elements that won't get used, they'll be thrown into the air as flux, so you got to be careful about how you use it. I'm just going to show you how it's done, and well, I got the silverwood tree, so it's no big deal, not as big a deal. And the last one is that. 3 of those. So you just go up to it and don't stand on it. It's a little hot. Okay. Yeah, throw those in. Throw those in. Throw those in. Okay. Break out your wand. And there you go. You have Elementum. You can add extra amounts if you want to make mass amounts. But yeah, it can be used as a fuel source, as you can see. And you can toss it for some fun. Whoa! Oh, I'm going to have to fix that. I'll take the pork, thanks. Yeah, fun times. Okay. I'll do most of the researching off camera unless you guys really want to see it. It's kind of slow. So it's just one of those things you take carefully. Refill. There we go. So it's ready anytime. Alright guys. That's just a couple things to start off with. I'll start working on this some more, trying to figure out what to do with it. And start cleaning out some more of it and make this have its own section. Maybe we'll play around with some things that I discover next time, and maybe we'll expand on some of these so we can get the most out of our ores as well. Alright, hope you guys enjoyed. Send a like if you do, it helps out. Next time.